Are we live now?
Oh, we should be live right now.
What's up, Will? What's up, Dwayne?
Red,
Afternoon.
Channel.
Dwayne, Thompson, Bushman. What's going on, guys?
Bushman, what's up?
Just here laughing at Mitchell for
Oh, I need a pill.
crashing. We wouldn't laugh at him.
Hear you?
Not laughing at him, just laughing with him.
Yeah, with him.
Hey, man. Part of the game.
Right?
The only thing is, it's more frustrating with this car because I have been doing nothing but spending all of my time on this car. And I have yet to figure out what the problem is. And I hope that by dissecting this car, I may find something.
Huh.
But I have narrowed it down to two things. And it's either the servo or the receiver. So
Oh,
this
yeah.
car literally was going down the road and made a left-hand turn on its own without me telling it to make a left-hand turn.
That sounds like it's the radio.
It was trying to read
But
him.
here's the thing, Kurt. That was okay. So I went out with my TL1, straightest car that I have. Goes straight down the road every single time, faithfully, the same radio. Made a 110-mile-an-hour pass on 2S. No muss, no fuss. Perfectly straight down the road. No problem whatsoever. I said, okay, I fixed the power wire problem on my radio. Great. Radio is working perfect. The new batteries I got, perfect. They work. Everything is working great. I took this out. Just fixed it up all last night because I just crashed it the other day. Got it all done last night. I go out today, figuring it was a radio issue. No, it's not. It's got to be something else. It's got to be either the receiver.
So it's
or,
that's what
It's
this
a brand-
receiver did. It would just turn left whenever it wanted to, and it's one of the newer ones for Radio Link. It's a 2-wire one.
yeah,
So I took the 2 wires out and I started using the single wires, and they were perfect.
really.
Yeah, I stopped using these 2-wire ones, at least these new ones.
Hmm.
It was
Well,
making me
that's
run into the
and it's funny you say that. When I bought this new radio, I bought 5 of them new receivers, the dual wires.
the V2 version
Yep.
or the 2 point whatever, 2.1 or whatever they are.
Whatever the 2-wire ones are.
I know, but there's an R7, there's an R8, and then there's an
Hold on.
R8 2.1 or something like that.
Hold on. Let's
And
start dissecting.
And
I'm
they're the
gonna be
first,
here all
they're the,
night.
they're
So
the fastest ones. They're supposed to be
Welcome in, Guru.
for the new radios.
What's up, Guru? What's up, Curtis D?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Corey?
going on, everybody?
Yeah, this is the R8FG V2.1. They're supposed to be the 0.3 second one for racing. Sean, heading back.
What's up, Sean?
Fuckers, what's up? What's up?
Heading back, are you?
Yeah, I was meant to. My flight was meant to be 7:40 or something. Fucking delayed to 10:40.
Oh shit!
He's sitting in that store that has fucking dildos on the shelf.
Huh?
You're sitting in that store that sells dildos again?
Oh yeah, that's it. Fucking when did it go to sexual wellness? Like that's crazy. And fucking being taboo. The sexual wellness.
What's up, Corey?
I can't see the chat, so what's up, everybody in the chat?
Hey, Dirk, Robert.
Welcome in, Dirk. Welcome in, Robert.
Robert.
I should have been in Charlotte already. Like, should have been landing about now. I haven't even took off yet.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know it does suck.
That was the only bad thing about traveling like that.
I know. And there's no given reason. Like it's not. The weather's perfect here. The weather's perfect in Charlotte. It's like so not even a reason. Like
Probably
given.
Drunk pilot.
Yeah, more likely. Like yeah.
Poker Posse, what's that? Poker Rossi. Oh, we call him Poker Posse.
Welcome in, Poker
everybody,
Rossi.
everybody seems to be ranching tonight, anyway, huh?
Yeah. Couple.
Yeah. So I will do the draw for the raffle on Black Friday when I'm back home again for Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
Black
What?
Friday.
That's a
So all
7.
So you sold
So that
all
one
the
should be all right.
Right.
You sold
No,
all
I
the
haven't.
shotgun?
No, I haven't sold them all. So even if I don't sell them all by that Friday, I'll just do the raffle anyway. Just be done
How
with
many
it.
you got left?
Yeah.
How many you got left?
I don't know, like 10 or 12 or something like that.
Okay.
But even if they're not, I'll just do the raffle anyway. Black Friday, get it done with, and out of the give somebody a nice Black Friday gift. You know.
There you go.
So
What,
maybe I should do it Thanksgiving night. What are we
You
gonna
must-
say there?
You must have another truck on order. Get rid
Ah,
of it.
there's always something in order. What was Mitchell gonna say there? What were we gonna say, Mitchell?
I was just gonna ask Kurt, what version? This says version 1.4 on it.
Yeah, no, that's the old version.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all right. It's these new ones that
Well,
are having
maybe they
troubles
have
with.
the same problem though. The dual
It
wire.
could be, yeah, it's the dual wire that if you don't have one going straight up and one going straight back, they say, it'll interfere with each other.
Well, that's a initial. That's how I always bend them. I always send one up and one back. But
Yeah.
Why the hell do you need antennas that long on your receiver? That is crazy.
Because he goes
He
100,000
ain't
feet,
long
where you
enough.
only go 2 feet in front of you. He's going 100,000 feet.
I use Spectrum flight receivers, and they don't even have antennas. I use the flight receivers. So going up in the sky in an airplane, they don't even have an antenna. Figure that out.
Robert Sean, did I win? Who let that flog in the chat?
Mhm.
What's up, Jack?
It's Dirk just posted Sean's raffle, so if you guys want to pay $10 for a cool dually and trailer, get in on the raffle.
$10 is well worth it.
Well worth it.
I was actually up in my RC room this weekend, man, and it's a shame to see things all. I might sell my limited edition BRX-01 maybe. It's a shame to see it sitting there in a box, just like gathering dust.
What's this one?
The BRX-01, the limited edition?
Oh, the kit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might sell it. I don't know. It's number 9. It's number 9 of 130 made worldwide. Like,
I might have to, if we raffle that, I might have to buy a couple tickets of that one.
I don't know about that one. I'll be getting raffled. I don't know about that. Mhm.
It'd be Sean's lucky to go to raffle that one off in 5 tickets. So
Yeah. I'm sure if I did raffle that one, I'm sure that raffle would go pretty damn quick. Like, you know? So, you know, you could probably actually do that one at $100 a ticket and it'd still sell tickets for it, you know? So,
Hey, Swampers says he's in it. It's $60. So you got 6 tickets? No. Yeah, 6 tickets.
who did?
Swampers.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. I think you did. I couldn't tell you how many everybody has. They're all just there on a list, and when I go to pull the list, then it's all there. Like, so, I think there's a girl a bit mixed up on her holidays. There, she's dressed like fucking Santa. Holidays. Just
Just see
Oh,
that
shit.
meme when the turkey's sitting on top of Santa. I go, wait your turn, old man. Wait your turn, fat man. It says.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
Eric,
Hey,
Yeah, good job.
Just chilling. Just got off the phone with my daughters. They're trying to come up and see me between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm excited about that. Very
Cool.
excited.
Cool.
What was the
Nit-
final score in that game earlier?
Nitro Freak, what's up?
28 to 23.
Oh, it came close. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was close. It was a good game. I mean,
Yeah, I missed the. I had the lead.
All I gotta
before
say
the
is
end.
we didn't lose.
Yeah,
oh,
but
shut up,
Cincinnati's
John. You had a
getting.
bye week. Y'all lost 3 in a row. You can't talk shit. All that
Yeah.
damn shit. You came with
Cin-
me and pissing on the Cowboys not once but twice, and y'all lost 3 in a row, and I ain't say shit. Shut up, John.
Oh, I'm
They're
just
saying
saying we
that
didn't lose.
You got nothing to say, John. You got nothing to say. You
The
got a
Bang-
bye
We
week.
didn't lose for a change. That's all I got to say.
The Bengals giving the Buffalo Bills a good spanking. That's
Yeah,
a surprise.
yeah. It's
Yeah, they're
right
giving
now.
them-
It's
They're giving them the business right now.
yeah. It's 21-7 with 50 about 50 seconds to go in the second.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Like they asked Buffalo.
Buffalo's struggling. Yeah, Buffalo is struggling right now.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just got hurt. Who is that?
The wrong guy.
Guru, Max Paul, what's happening? Vince Vargas, how you doing?
How's everybody?
Corey.
How's your weekend?
I know it's crazy. It's already dark here.
All right, oh, fucking bitch.
Good. Now
Sucks.
you know what it feels like.
Right?
It was nice being an hour or two of being daylight while I'm doing this.
Oh, for those of us that have the Red Cat Ascent, be careful of your U joints on your front axles because they will come loose, they will pop out, and you will lose it.
See ya, Guru.
So in other words, you lost them already.
It's an easy fix because it's the same axle as the Gen 9, so I took the Gen 9 axle. I've already ridden Red Cat. I got mine from A-Main. I rid A-Main. I did it yesterday. I'm not gonna get anything back because it's a weekend, of course, but I'm not the only one. I've talked to like 17, 18 people that have the same problem.
On what?
Good to know.
The new Red Cat.
Oh,
The Red
okay.
Cat Ascent, a lot of them don't have any Loctite on them, and a lot of them, like mine, have a shit ton of Loctite.
I was gonna say, damn, you guys complain if there's Loctite. You guys complain if there's no Loctite.
I know, yeah.
Damn complainers. Oh no.
But other than
guys.
So
that,
what'd you lose?
well, where the axle comes in, it's like a C cup. It goes in there. Well, there's a spacer and 2 pins that go in. Bing! They come
So
out.
Kurt,
Uh,
all I'm gonna say, Kurt, is what is that truck mainly designed for?
Working on?
Doing comps.
Oh yeah.
What I always say, prima donnas.
What are you talking about? Prima donnas? You talking about prima donnas? Shut up, you fucking damn.
We were just watching. Me and Nate were just watching. What was it, Crawler Canyon? And he was just
Yeah.
picking that thing apart, man. He hates Red Cat, and he was just picking it apart.
Well,
But that's just people that really hate. So it's like,
Yeah, you know.
yeah, because for all the money that truck is, it's actually not a bad truck for that price.
It's not a bad deal for the price. It just
Yeah.
needs new electronics. That's all. Like any
Yeah.
RTR.
and I put a Hobby Wing quick run in here, and then I forgot I had a 1800 kV motor in here, and I put that in there. I still use the same receiver, and it works great. Oh, I got so much. Oh, matter of fact, I got it right here.
you was saying the electronics, you thought probably the cause of the lack of low speed control.
Yeah,
Swampers.
They put a cheap 1040 in it, and
Yeah.
they leave
Yeah,
one
but-
of
But that's how
pins out.
that's how they keep the cost down. Like I just laugh at people picking shit apart like that because, you know, they all talk about their Vanquish, the greatest truck on earth, the Vanquish, blah blah blah. right?
Blah.
And then you turn around and ask them, what on that Vanquish came in the box? And they're like,
Yeah.
well, the tires didn't come in the box, the wheels didn't come in the box, the body didn't
The
come in the
tranny,
box,
that's the only
electronics
thing.
didn't come in the box. It's like, so really, is it still a Vanquish that we're talking about here? Like, so it's like, they're all just a bunch of prima donnas that like to forget that they upgraded the shit out of their Vanquish, but yet it's the best truck in the world,
Yeah.
Glorified axial.
Yeah, you should. I
Yeah.
think you have to open up like Zoom or something. Swampers, you got to download Zoom, right, to get in on Zoom.
Yeah.
He should have. He should
I know, but
have some of that.
he got a new laptop.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can do it off the web. You
Okay, yeah,
can
you
use the web
can.
interface. You don't have to.
Yeah,
It doesn't work as good, but yes, you can do that. I think there's something like you can't control it right or something when you're controlling it.
Yeah,
It's
there's
weird.
different features you don't get, but
Yeah.
When you go to
Yeah.
sign in, it'll say, do you want to download it or do you want to use your browser? And you select your browser.
How do you feel about Husky stainless steel links? I was thinking for my TRX4 High Trail.
Yeah, I get back in the chat. Give me a
Yeah, I think they're not bad links. So, but it's like, there's an example. How much is that Red Cat, Eric?
300.
300. 300.
Oh, 300. That's all.
Yeah.
289
You know,
and 300.
And look at the new Vanquish fucking fiberglass thing. Doesn't come with anything, and it's fucking $450 or something
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But so people picking the Red Cat apart are just fucking. There are people that hates Red Cat and will never like Red Cat, like.
Yeah, but see, I have for all hell,
right.
my first RC
Corey,
was
have a good night, buddy.
later, Corey. See you, Corey. Thanks, Corey. Robert.
Later, Corey. So Corey, thanks for the
Thursday.
raffle ticket.
Max Paul, what's up in the chat? I have Gen 7, 8, and 9, and now the Ascent.
Yeah.
The only problem I've had with a Red Cat is I wish I had another one because it's hard to get shocks, axles,
Yeah.
things like that. That's the only problem. It's hard to get parts because everybody loves them so much.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, like, it's just people that hate on it are people that's always gonna. No matter if Red Cat came out with a #1 comp truck and thing, they would still hate on it because it's a Red Cat. Like in my opinion, the Red Cat, the Gen 7 Pro, the Gen 7 Pro changed the way a lot of these manufacturers actually
Yeah.
ended up doing business.
Yeah.
Like, and
Because
people
that's
just don't
right.
want to. People don't want to admit to it because it's a Red Cat. But they changed the way a lot of manufacturers do business. Because Red Cat were like, you know what? Here's a truck that's actually capable for half the price of what all these assholes are charging.
Because I remember when I came back from California, my uncle died, and I didn't want to do the speed stuff. And they said, problem first person they said, go get a Red Cat Gen 7. If you can afford it, get a Red Cat Gen 7 Pro. And that's what I did. And look where I am now.
Yeah.
I still run it. I mean,
Jeremy T, what's up?
Like what that Pro came with for the money was fucking insane. Like, it was insane with that Pro camera. The only bad thing with Red Cat was the foams at the time, and their tires in the cold weather. Their foams went like concrete blocks.
Hard as a rock,
That was the
huh?
only bad thing. Like, yeah.
But what I
like
hate
concrete
is
blocks.
the fact that somebody says, "Oh, a Red Cat is not made for comping." Exactly, a Red Cat is not made for comping. A Red Cat is made for trailing. It's a trail truck.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. Even this one that just came out, the blue one, yeah, you can comp with it somewhat, but you got to do some changes. But that's everybody. I mean, hell,
And that's every that's
Yeah.
every comp truck you buy out there. The people never first bought it without knowing they were going to upgrade it to comp it. Like, they bought the chassis and then they bought different axles. They bought different, like, they upgraded every one of them. That's why, like, comp guys are just prima donnas. Because if it's not like their comp truck, then it's no good of a comp truck. Like, Oh, well, I've got the best comp truck in the world. look at my pump truck, blah blah blah. Get out and lick the back of them, would you?
Brandon, what's up?
Like,
why don't you tell us how you really feel?
But
Yeah.
I took
Is
I
Sean
took
talking
mine
about
out.
24s again?
Yeah.
I took mine out yesterday, and I had a blast with it. I had a fucking blast with it.
yeah.
I mean, the only thing I didn't like was the fact that I had too much wheel speed. I need more torque, so that's why I put the 1800 in there. But
The wheel speed is crazy for how big that motor is or how high torque that motor is.
it's just
Everybody needs some tree bark.
bang.
Gotta get
Yeah.
out of these screw holes.
Can you got enough there for me to plant a new one?
Yeah. You want some Jersey pine? I got it right here. Planted right in these screws.
Oh, and Dennis, I guarantee you, mine probably weighs triple of what yours weighs now.
Jeez.
I can't make them that heavy.
Even
Oh,
if you tried, huh?
wait, where's
I like my batteries to last.
Oh yeah, I ain't worried about that.
Ricky Smith, thank you very much.
Hold on, I'm getting my scales out right now. We're gonna weigh this bad boy. This is without the body, with the Gens Ace 3S battery in it.
I was so pissed this weekend too. I brought my laptop home. I brought my mouse home to work with a Cricut so I could make decals for that dump truck. I forgot to bring the fucking charger for the laptop. The
Oh, shit.
laptop so, I was
Sean,
so pissed, man. I was
Sean,
like,
that's almost
Huh?
as bad as me. I unplugged my laptop to move it around the table, to move it to a different spot in the house. And what did you know? I bring it back out to plug it in. I go to plug the jack in, and it snapped the jack right off in the adapter.
Oh, that sucks.
So it's like, okay, not that I'm saying I wouldn't normally have torn open the computer and just replaced the jack, but now that the jack is stuck inside the adapter, I'm kind of screwed.
Don't even bring up Sorka with this crowd.
It must be JD.
It's gotta be because it says snowplow.
Snowplow.
Gotta be JD.
Does anybody here run soccer comps?
No.
No.
It's funny to see
What
Harley
else?
design, review, and run the Red Cat Ascent. A Vanquish guy bashing it in his smart remarks as expected. Laugh out loud, especially in stock form. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I don't care what RC comes out. Somebody's gonna badmouth it because this is that. People are pissed off because Red Cat is stepping up their game, and it you know
He
what?
bashes it because it's not a Vanquish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He
Exactly.
bashes
But it's,
anything that's not Vanquish on his channel.
I'm probably one of the only guys out there that actually told the truth about the Vanquish. Like a $300 Komodo actually outperformed the Vanquish. I carried the Vanquish back out of the woods, put it on my desk, and sold it straight away to the $300 Komodo. Actually, and what's funny, if you look at the new Corey axles, the new Corey axles are actually designed the same way as the Komodo axles. So they actually turned the pumpkin, so the pumpkin is actually shaped the same as a Komodo axle now as well. And that's what I was laughing at too. It's like I was probably the only person that told actually, because the rest of them tell you their Vanquish is great, but there's nothing that's actually Vanquish that's on it anymore. Like,
No, they're
That's right,
getting out of
Swampers.
control.
That's how you get people in the hobbies. This $300 crawler right here.
Yeah.
I'd rather drop $300 the first time to see if I'm going to like it or not.
Mom, man. Yeah.
Are you sure it's because you didn't know how to handle the Vanquish?
No, it's because the Vanquish is the best side hilling truck you'll ever have, but who only side hills? The pumpkins are so big for a non-portal truck It's ridiculous how big them pumpkins are.
Damn commercial. I know, Robert. I don't know what to do about it, man.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
had one
Yeah,
too,
you
I've
know,
had
there's
two of
two
them.
commercials on one commercial.
Sorry, guys. You can't even skip them, can you? Or can you on these?
I know, that's weird how
The
YouTube
the
done that
second
now.
commercial I could skip.
It's
Oh,
so
First
weird.
one I
You're in
had
the
to
middle of,
watch.
Yeah, the
You're in the
first
middle
one
of
you
watching
can't,
a
the second one
live.
you can.
yeah, like even in the middle of watching a live, a commercial pops up.
Well, that's just now everybody in the chat said commercial.
yeah,
know.
it's like crazy. Like, yeah.
And it's like and it messes you up because we're having a conversation. Now all of a sudden they missed half that part of the conversation. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
chops
no.
it.
Doesn't
Even when
stop
you
it for you. Yeah.
Yeah, even when you rewatch a live, it'll chop it.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I'm on the wrong bench. Holy fuck.
Dennis.
Yes, Max, Paul,
Yeah.
they are nice work.
There's a bench across from me. I think I need to go over and get my Irish Pro going.
Oh, yeah.
135 ounces.
Hey, now
135 ounces.
just go up and say metal.
Metal. You know
That's
metal.
probably 8
Metal.
pounds.
Yeah, 8.5 pounds. That's how much my truck weighs now. And my
But
balance
that-
right now is 59% in the front, 41% in the back, but I have to change.
The side to
left.
side.
Yeah, my left side is 51%, my right side is 49%.
Dirk.
Why, what did you put a load of
But
crap
I
on it or
think
something?
that has to do with the battery.
Well, yeah, when you have a 5,000 mAh battery hooked up to it.
I don't have a 5,000 mile battery hooked up to it.
So you just,
What did
so
you
you just
what
add,
did you
add a
put a
little
load of crap?
suspension. Add a little more suspension to that heavier side and see if it changes your numbers.
No, I already know that.
Swamper,
Well, no,
Swamper,
because I have the motors on that side and the ESC, everything's on that side, and the batteries on the other side. It's just I gotta just push a little bit of weight to the other side.
That's nothing to 5150 like or 49. That's
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
make a difference.
and that could just be because of the way the thing is scale right now. But yeah. 134.32 ounces. Out the body.
I'm finally going to get on this.
But by the time you add the body, you're going to be close to 9 pounds.
Let's find out.
Dang, and this is on what?
The Red Cat Ascent.
There's no plan even out there.
Isn't it heavy out of the box though? No?
It's little over 6.5 pounds.
So that is kind of heavy for that small of a
that's-
crawler.
But that's the normal RTR weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, those are steel
Yes, steel frame.
frame, yeah.
The axles are heavy because the way that they're built.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Body.
Well, I would
the
say that's just because it's Portal too.
body adds. It went from what I say. Was it 8.5 to 8.9?
Watch out, Jack. There's a kangaroo behind you.
Hey, g'day, how you doing, fellas?
What's up,
How you doing, Jack?
Oh,
What's up,
How
Jack?
you doing?
Oh, Jack.
here comes the ugly duckling.
Hey, listen, don't get too cheeky down there, mate, right?
Oh, who let that flog in?
Yeah, did you see what I wrote in the chat to you? Shoot
No, I
Nunez,
can't
mate.
see the-
Shoot,
I can't see
shoot
the-
Nunez. Shoot
I
him.
can't see the chat. Oh, dude, did you see? How did he
Shoot
miss
him.
that? How
Shoot
did he
him, mate.
miss?
Go watch Steve Nicol what he says
Ooh,
about it.
Bobby Doodle.
Stevie Wonder could have scored that.
Oh,
You know, how did he miss? Like,
what about Salah's header? What the
Hey,
heck was
Jack,
that?
Jack,
I know, yeah.
you came at the wrong time to fuck with us right now.
Force Hobby
Why?
is what's happening.
Why? What happened?
You can't come here and talk shit like you used to.
Oh no, we're talking about soccer. We're talking about.
No, we're talking about soccer.
Y'all were talking about the Sears catalog.
We're talking about a Liverpool game.
Why?
Sorry, the host of this
We're-
panel. Sorry, Eric. Sorry about
Yeah,
that,
we're
mate.
talking. We're talking about the actual football game played with your feet.
I was
No,
falling
Jack.
asleep in the chat, mate. I was falling asleep there,
Called
mate. in the chat.
Soccer.
Yeah, we're talking about the actual football game that you play with your feet, not football play with your hands.
You stupid fuckers go.
and have armor on.
One
That's
of them
'cause you're
can't
allowed
move
to
out
hit
of
each other.
Australia, and the other one went from Ireland to the United States, and they both
Ah.
talk shit.
He touched me. Yellow flag. Yellow card. Yellow
Oh, you
card.
get a red card.
Red card.
You can't play the next game.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
fuck.
know what? At least a 90-minute game
Sean,
is
shut
played
you-
within 90
Sean,
minutes.
You have no reason to talk. You moved from Ireland to the United States, so shut up. You're done.
How long does it take to
Oh.
play a 60-minute football game? How long does it take you to play a 60-minute football game?
4.5 hours.
They pay 3 hours to play
I
a
never
60-minute game.
knew people talking about basketball flops. You should talk about soccer/football flops. Oh, I go. Get carried off the table. Next thing you know, he's coming back in the game. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see.
I totally agree with that. But it takes you, like, let me see. The Cincinnati Bengals right now are playing, and they've been playing for the last 3 hours nearly, and the score is 3-2, 3-1. Actually,
3-2.
Sean,
it's 3-1.
Sean, I would love to get your boys, and let me get my boys, and we play soccer one day, and then we play American football one day. We're gonna see.
No problem, because a lot of the boys I hang around will all play rugby anyway. So rugby's actually a real man sport.
Rugby's a tough sport right there.
Yeah.
You don't need all the padding, and you don't need all these helmets.
Okay.
So no problem. A lot of my boys all play rugby.
So if rugby guys are so tough, how come they're not going in American football?
Because American football's so fucking boring. It takes 3 hours to play a 60-minute game.
If I'm a rugby player, I'm a strong
We can
big
drink
man.
more beer, Sean. Damn it. You can't get drunk in an hour. You got to take 3 hours to get drunk.
You know,
3 hours to get
it's
drunk.
right now. It's
You're a
right-
slow
right
drink. You're a
now.
slow drinker, KB.
Because there's less alcohol in our beer, right?
I got to
Like,
milk
so
that fucking
game,
can
what
for
time
3
is it?
hours.
What time is it right now? So this game kicked off 2 hours ago, and they're only starting the third quarter. After 2 hours, they're only starting the third
We're
quarter.
talking about somebody that moved to Ireland.
And the score
from Ireland
it's
to the United States.
3-1.
Oh,
So
No,
it
ain't,
took
mate.
2 hours.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck your
It took
bitches.
two. It
because
took
both
2
of them
hours
teams
to
are
score 3
good.
points in this game.
How you
There
doing
were
over
3
there, Nate?
points scored in 2
How you
hours.
doing, Jay?
That's because American football is hard to play, other than
How you doing,
soccer.
mate? All right.
I love you too, Sean.
Eric's just a big shit stirrer. That's all.
Yay, finally.
Oh, I'm.
Fucking
Oh, I
plane
am.
finally
You
arrived.
want me to instigate?
Yeah,
I
about
can make-
time.
I can make two people
I know.
fight. That's easy.
Only 3.5 hours.
Come on, Eric.
The pilot's going to be staggering out of here when he gets here. Sorry,
It's
lads.
Sunday. My
Last
team
order.
lost. I'm trying to cheer up.
You know,
Hey,
the
Max
pilot was
Paul, how
like,
you doing down there?
last orders.
Dirk wants to talk about cheese and pickles, so
Yeah.
I want to give a
Football's
shout out
hard,
to
right,
Mitchell.
Eric, it's harder
Yeah.
than soccer. That's why it takes so long to score.
I want to give a
What's
shout out to
harder?
Mitchell, mate. I want to give you a shout out. Thanks for the only person that actually comments on my shorts. Thank you very. I really appreciate that, Mitchell.
nobody watches your shorts except for him. So
Shut up,
I
you.
would, I would
Oh,
comment
get
your
your
My
shorts,
channel, you
Jack.
clown.
Jack.
I would
I'll do
comment
something on your
Kudos-
shorts, but it won't be commenting.
I give kudos to where kudos is. He comments on my shorts.
I
Good
would
on you,
comment
mate.
on your shorts, but I just can't see past your knees.
You fucking idiot.
Sean.
Very welcome, Jack.
Sean, you're funny.
He's a funny man. Don't worry about that. But I tell you what, that game last night, I swear, I was whatever hair I've got, I was tearing it out, mate. Shocking.
Fucking brutal.
What are you
Shocking.
doing looking below Jack's knees, Sean?
What are you talking about? Hey, KB,
Shorts.
KB, I gotta have a go at you because
Yeah, I
you
gotta go
told
with
me
you
to
too.
make you. You told me to make you a video, and I did about over a month ago.
Yeah,
and you
peanut
still
butter.
haven't-
I watched
and you
it.
still haven't watched it.
I watched it.
Where? Did you make
Huh?
it? Did
No,
you
I
make
didn't
it?
make any peanut butter. No,
Well, you haven't got a microwave.
no. But I did watch it. I don't know how to comment on shorts.
You don't know how to comment on shorts. It's just
No,
like commenting on any
I'm-
video.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, I know you're not very savvy on here. Hey, Dennis, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Jack?
How are you, mate?
Fuck Dennis.
What happened, Swampers? He just still has a black skin.
Yeah, I don't know if he's frozen or.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
Now,
No, Jack, I ain't got a grinder like that.
you know, Swampers has.
The blender, mate.
I don't
Blender.
know, the internet.
You don't have a blender?
You don't have a blender?
Everybody has a blender.
Blender.
Surely you got a blender at home,
Is that
mate.
the new one?
Who
Is that
makes
the way the
that?
new one's gonna be?
The new blender?
Fucking
Hey,
flight.
Jack, do you have a KitchenAid mixer?
You gotta put.
How you
got a-
doing
you
over
got a
there,
straight
Russ? Good to
ruler?
see you, mate. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Look at that. He comes into the chat, says hi to me, and then puts a shout out. Great stuff there, Russ.
Oh, shut up, Jack. Stop licking your own. dick.
Dang, that thing is tweaked. Hang
What's
on,
tweaked?
hold that up. Hang on.
What's up, Dwayne?
Hey!
Nothing wrong with
Jeez.
that.
A bit of a gap.
Just a slight bit.
I tell you
Pretty
what, I
sure
can cut my veggies with that, mate.
This arch is supposed to be there. This one is.
It's
this
not
isn't
supposed to arch
be
that
flat.
way.
The whole thing isn't supposed to curl
It's a
down.
great slicer, I reckon.
It looks like you
Slicer.
try to do a front flip and a back flip at the same time.
I could think you can straighten it out.
Yeah.
I watched Jack's musical shorts several
Yeah.
times before doing
Right
something
into the
else.
round
Thanks
can.
very much, Bill Boynton. I don't know what that meant, but thank you very much.
I
What
would-
a
You
trying
see,
to do.
you see that, Eric? When I come on a panel, mate, I liven things up, mate. Not like you.
Oh.
What's a blender?
I need another
It's a
fucking-
blender. A blender.
Jack, it's very nice that you
Robert's
believe
on,
in
what's a
yourself right now.
blender?
I'm glad just
Come
like
on,
how
Eric.
I just told you to believe in yourself.
Come on, Eric. Don't get too personal there, Eric. I'm not a well man at the moment. Just ease up on me.
No, I don't
Ease
get
up on me.
personal. I don't give
Kurt,
a
I need
fuck.
another
Ease up.
pill when Jack's
Ease
on.
up on me. The ticker's not very good. I don't want to have a heart attack online, mate.
Well, I
Well,
hope
we
you
better
do
black
that.
you out.
I'm actually being serious, Eric. I'm actually being serious. My ticker's not very good.
Well,
I
that's
thought
your
I'd tell you
problem.
that. I thought I'd tell you that. So you got
I
some
don't
sort of
care. I
sympathy.
don't care.
Some
Jack,
sort of
I don't
sympathy,
care.
but it just proves that you got no sympathy whatsoever, no compassion. That's the sort of man you are.
Jack, I've known you had a bad ticker for like the past 6 months because every time I see you, you talk about it.
And that's
No, I
why I
don't.
try to
I really
push
No, I
you.
don't. I don't
Jack,
talk about my
I-
personal
Jack,
shit on
I
here.
don't care.
They're trying to push you
I
over
don't
the
give a
edge.
shit whether you care or not.
Then why you telling me? If you know I don't give a shit, why you
I
telling me?
know how to work. You know what, Bill Boynton? What you getting into the microwave too, there, Bill Boynton? What's going on down there,
Swampers.
mate?
We all know how you cook.
Yeah, I did the peanut butter for Colonel in the microwave.
Awesome. I just don't have a blender.
Had to work a find a blender to make
I have a
love
blender, but
Jack's
you got a brain.
recipes. You have to work. Good on you, Bill.
Oh, now you're
Where's
picking
your
on me?
subject?
God damn.
Gotta
Eric,
pick on you for once, mate.
Stuck on everybody tonight.
No, not everybody, just Jack.
I can't pick on John. John's always
Jack,
quiet,
you
mate.
don't
Doesn't say a
care.
word. He's quiet as a mouse down there. Mate.
I throw in when I have to.
Yeah, that's all right. You can throw whatever you want.
As long as getting told you're not allowed to board or something. I told them to Yeah.
Where's Sean at?
He's at the airport. Should we all start screaming bomb?
He's at the airport. What are you doing? Waiting for a
Irish
plane?
bomb,
What's going on there, mate?
That better be it. Yeah.
Don't believe him.
Irish.
Yeah.
Don't believe him.
He's not
Tackle him.
Irish. It's a fake accent.
You going back, Sean, or yeah, you must be going back.
Yeah. My flight was meant to be at 7:40. Sure. I'm still fucking sitting here.
It's almost 7:40.
Oh, look at that. That's fucking disgusting. Eric, you should get shot for that. Completely shot for that. Well, like? Why does Americans like pickles so much? It just baffles the shit out of me.
This one will make you throw up.
I don't think a pickle's an American invention.
I'm
Chocolate
gonna have to try
pickles.
that.
Try what? Oh, look
Pickles
at that behind.
yeah,
Pickles, fucking Snickers. Too.
pickles and
That's
Snickers.
Why, you'd probably do mustard and pickles, huh?
Oh, mustard and pickles. Yeah,
Pickles on
that's good.
the Snickers, really?
Mustard
Yeah.
and Snickers. I never tried that.
That's disgusting.
Chocolate and pickles. Yeah. That's a little rough. That's a pickle drink.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's right,
Pickles
good boy.
There
Pickles
it
are
is.
4,000 years old.
I mean, mustard and pickles, Kurt. That's not bad.
What's that? Peanut butter and
Of course,
pickles?
it's on a sandwich.
Yeah,
Peanut butter and pickles.
that's good too.
Pickle ice cream.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Mustard and Snickers. I might try that.
I'm not a big pickle fan either there.
So when you buy a Big Mac or something, you take the pickle out?
Don't even
Yeah,
put it on it.
I do.
Yeah, you can order it without pickles.
Sometimes I will. I'll just pull it out.
You pull out your pickle at McDonald's.
I pull out my pickle at McDonald's.
This stream took a turn for the worse.
New Jersey
Dan.
State wardens are calling me. They want to know where the rest of their tree went.
I went to
Who cut
went to
down
s-
our tree?
What is that?
Sonic.
What is that tank's working on?
It looks like
Looks like RC 4-wheel drive.
I
No,
guess
it's an
axles.
SCX10 with a hard body RC 4-wheel drive. But let me tell you, this guy, DV Custom Scale here in Montreal or Quebec, he does not know how to build a truck. No friggin' way.
Well, that was some crazy bump steer too. You just did.
Yeah, and it's still there. The guy told me not to bother fixing it. He just wanted me to fix a little bit the axle because the front pumpkin was pointing up, like even worse than when the axle's coming down. Anyways, so I shortened a little bit the top link, but he doesn't want to spend anything on it and he just wants to sell the truck. So I basically fixed it a little bit. I'm going to give it back to him and he can sell it.
Crazy.
But like this guy does not, he put 4-link in the front and removed the panhard, and you guys know what that causes.
Yeah.
no. What does that cause?
Crazy bump steer.
Oh, okay. Because I got that on my 10 too.
Oh, because it's the frame mounted servo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna 4-link it, yeah.
Oh,
But
you
I
gotta
think I
do
still got
on
the
axle.
panhard bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to put 4-link, you're better put on axle servo.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so you're
Yeah,
going to
that's-
see this for sale pretty soon on the marketplace. Don't buy it.
It'll be there for a while.
Don't buy it.
Yeah.
Hopefully selling it cheap.
Unless you have spare parts and you can rebuild the links. It's not that bad. You just have to fix the links and you have a half not bad truck. He's
Yeah,
got
you can-
very long shocks for droop and he's got it on droop setup, which I like, but it's way too jacked up. This thing is gonna flip as soon as it's starts
Yeah, it
sagging.
looks jacked. Yeah, it does look jacked up.
Like, do you know how many sets of Excel links I have in my house? Every time you used to buy a raw builder's kit, they used to give you the links for all three.
Sizes.
You could set it for all three sizes. Like, I've got so many freaking Excel links. Oh, it's crazy. I've got drawers full of them. Drawers full of them.
I shortened the upper links in the front by about half an inch and it's still too long.
Crazy. That was one good thing about the raw builder's kit. Like, they did give you there and then. You didn't have to buy all different links. You could make it whatever size
Yeah.
you wanted.
Well, that's the
Yeah, whatever
element,
wheelbase.
element kit does that too.
Yeah.
With 2 different sizes, not 3 different sizes.
Yeah, which is cool. Like, and that's why I don't know. Like, I still maintain if Axial had brought out a 6x6 raw
Brought
builders
out.
kit. Yeah, like if they had done a 6x6 raw builders kit, they would have cleaned up with that. Like,
Yeah.
so like, just so like, cause nobody wanted the 6x6 because they didn't want the Unimog body, they didn't want the
Yeah.
electronics and stuff. So like, if you had just done away with electronics, the Unimog body, and came out with just the raw builders kit, not even wheels and tires, that thing would have sold like fucking insane. Like, because that was the only reason I didn't buy one when they were out. I thought eventually they would have come out with a builder's kit. And they didn't. Like, they just discontinued the fucking thing, which was crazy.
Sean, I was wondering, you didn't do the raffle yet, right?
No, I said I'm
No.
doing it.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm doing it Black Friday.
Okay.
So that's
I
the
don't-
day after Thanksgiving is Black
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Friday after Thanksgiving.
And maybe by then I can afford some. I just spent 200 and I don't know, some amount of money on a battery, and now my brakes went out.
Wait, what? Oh, a car battery? I thought you were about
Yeah.
to sell LiPo batteries. I was gonna be, what the fuck did you buy? 12S battery or something? Like,
Yeah. My first lipo is going to be a 14S.
yeah. I know the price of car batteries has got fucking ridiculous. Fucking insane.
Bill, are you watching YouTube on that laptop? If you are, stop watching it on that and then try it.
Yeah, I was getting Tracy out of the hospital and it went, and it wouldn't start. Shit. Had to get a jump from the security guard.
That sucks.
And then I pull out of my driveway today and it goes, breaks down friggin' metal to metal. I'm like, it didn't even squeak. It's like, what the hell? Give me a chance. Let me hear
They
it
don't put
squeak.
those squeakers on anymore.
Like, fuck, man.
Yeah. Like crazy.
You,
I mean,
you would
that's
think
why you
a
miss-
new technology that have a brake fucking sign, you know?
They do. You got to buy a BMW to get it.
Kind of
They
does
have a
look
low
like
tire fucking thing.
Well,
Does
they
look
do.
like
They
there's a
have
cross
it.
behind
They have
them.
it. BMW and Mercedes have it. They'll give you a warning for your brakes.
Yeah.
Audi have it as well. I think
I
Audi
got
have
a
it.
I got a low warning for tire, but it's like
Fuck, I just said that like an American Audi. It's a fucking Audi. Like
Audi.
instead of like an American.
Is it an Audi or an Innie?
It's an Audi.
Just RC, what's happening?
Man,
And then you'll cry when you have to replace the brake pads on that
Did
BMW.
Keith say he got
Yeah.
a jump from the security guard and pulled
Yeah.
out?
Yeah. I sure did.
The crazy thing is, even when I bought my Maxima,
Okay.
there, like you only get one fucking key with a car now. You don't even get two keys. You want a second key, you had to pay another $450.
Pay the
Yeah,
extra.
right.
Second key, like that's fucking crazy. Like
Well, my key, if the battery runs out, you can't start the damn car.
Kyle Rob, how's it
It
going?
has a push button.
yeah, your battery goes.
No, there should be
in.
a place to plug that key in somewhere.
Yeah. There
And
ain't.
on my key fob, if I take off the back end, there's the actual key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I
what
got a
mine
key
is.
there,
Or-
but there's no place to plug it in at.
yeah.
Yes,
My
sir.
key will
You gotta
only
go.
do. My
Gotta
key
be
will only
hidden
do the
somewhere.
doors.
Usually, if you go like my Mustang, it's a push button. But if the battery dies or whatever, or if the battery in your remote dies,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
you pop the cup holder apart, and there's a spot underneath the cup holders,
Right?
and you put the key into that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
There's-
gonna look at
There's
that.
always somewhere where you can put that key in so you can work
Yeah.
it'll
You
work.
can start it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if there's a key in the hole there.
What's up, Kyle Rob?
I know they're fucking crazy. $450 for a key fob, like fucking crazy. I didn't know that until I signed the paperwork, and he gave me all. If I had known, I'd have fucking cancelled the paperwork. If you had to
Right.
come as only one key.
Huh.
Yeah, my key fob is for my Jeep is 250 because it's not a key. It's a damn little square.
Yeah, that's why the Maxima one is. It's just a little.
I got
Yeah,
two.
exactly, John. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got two on mine, but it's like the battery. I lost my set, so I used the spare. The fucking battery was dead in the
Sorry to
spare.
hear that, buddy.
Oh.
Well, so there's the key.
Yeah, but I need a spare.
Yeah.
My wife drove.
My Merc
Bolt.
one's worth like
What's
about
up,
800
Kyle
bucks.
Rob? Just RC. What's up,
My
Trip?
Oldsmobile, you don't need a key.
I had to pull a
What,
4mm
just
bolt out of my
screwdriver?
wife's tire.
Not
today.
even a screwdriver. You just wiggle it a little bit.
What,
starts
from one
up.
of your RC cars?
But I've got several dead zones in it, so you can't do that anymore.
Hey, Dennis, did you want me to print you a roof rack that I made?
Huh?
Did you want me to print you the roof rack I made for the Ascent?
Yeah, you can.
Welcome in, Spin Rush.
Hey, TJ.
Hey, what's up?
What did you
you
get
guys-
that for, Dennis? $300?
Up Spin Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what they're selling them at my hobby shop.
I got mine for $269.
I thought they were selling the Gherkin, whatever, a little bit high.
Gorgon?
Gorgon.
What
They want
the
275.
You thought they
I
were
mean, not
selling
275. They want
175?
175.
For the builder's kit or the RTR?
The RTR green one
With
For
the
how much?
battery?
with the battery. Yeah, 175.
That's not bad.
Was it?
It was like 130. I seen it on.
No,
it just
that-
popped up.
That's without the battery, probably.
Oh, the blue one. It was the blue one.
The
I thought
bigger
the builder's
spur,
kit was like 150.
the
170.
biggest spur I can get to the end of the Ascent is a 17.
Yeah, I don't want.
169 for the green one.
Yeah. So I guess they're making a little bit of money off it.
Battery and charger, 169. The one with no battery and no charger is 139.
Okay.
Is that a green one too, or is that a blue?
No,
one?
it's blue.
Yeah.
Then the black one is a kit. It's 169,
Yeah, I want the green one, so I guess I'm gonna have to get a battery.
but it comes with everything too.
Ready to assemble.
Yep, comes with battery and charger.
But that'll be okay because I can still use the battery.
Yeah,
Well,
since
have
you're
to
still a
get
child,
Yeah. I don't know. I might buy a lipo for it.
If
Yeah,
you get
right.
the Gorgon, you're gonna have no choice but to get a lipo.
Why?
Why?
Why, you're
Why?
gonna put the ends and resolder just to run a nickel metal?
No.
No, I'm gonna make an adapter.
An
Adapter.
adapter.
You're gonna make an
Yeah.
adapter. You might as well just make an adapter.
Adapter.
Never mind.
Go ahead, speak your fucking words.
You might as well put the end on it for the battery. At that point, you're making an adapter.
right?
Yeah, but I don't think the Traxxas battery charger will if I put a Traxxas adapter on that different battery, will they think it's a Traxxas?
Why wouldn't I
you
think it's a
get-
Traxxas?
Yeah, it's not a
Traxxas
smart battery.
adapter is a Traxxas adapter.
Yeah, you can get adapters for the end of the Traxxas. Like I have a Traxxas battery and I put an adapter on the end of it that makes
Yeah.
it makes it an XT60.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reverse that. But
Yeah,
I'm
I just
saying
said
if
it.
I take that nickel metal hydride battery that it comes with that RC and put a Traxxas battery
And-
thing on it, solder it on there, will the charger think it's a
Charger's not gonna-
Traxxas?
It's
Charger
not
won't
gonna
know.
make a difference.
No. Don't cut the connector off because it's a smart battery. Just make an adapter.
That's not a smart
Yeah.
battery. It's just a
It says
regular.
it's a smart
Yeah.
USB charger. I don't know.
It's fairly
Yeah.
boring.
Nickel metal
Four
hydride
RC.
battery.
Yeah, but it's just a nickel battery. It doesn't have that extra middle.
It's got another wire.
Oh, it does have another wire.
Yeah.
Oh wow, really?
How
All
crazy.
that wire is for the battery telemetry to the radio. all it is.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That-
guys, I'm
that-
gonna have to go. So, because they actually just announced something really ironic. The flight is 4 hours late, and they turned around and said, "We'd like to announce early boarding for passengers with such and such." Like, the flight's 4 hours late.
Contradiction.
Man,
Be careful,
Huh?
Sean.
4
Careful.
hours. That was early.
Yeah, I know, but then they say we'd like to announce early boarding. Like what? Fucking assholes. All right, guys.
Yeah, I
have a
could
good
hear
one.
There, Sean.
I see it, Sean.
Later, Sean.
All right, later.
Later,
everyone.
No, I'm not gonna cut the battery leads.
But you could. It charger won't notice any different.
Won't know it's not.
Yeah,
a
you just
Traxxas or
don't.
not a
Yeah, you just
Traxxas.
don't plug in that center wire. Just leave
Right.
it laying there.
I got an old charger I'm gonna use on it. And get an
I'm
adapter
gonna
for
take
the
off
car
too,
itself.
Kurtz. Thanks for having me on the panel.
All right,
I'll
Jack. Good
say have
seeing
a
you,
good
buddy.
weekend.
Well,
The rest
Jack.
of the weekend, everybody.
Later,
Stay
Jack.
Jack,
See you
Stay
all
safe.
soon.
yeah,
Thank you
Hey,
very
Jack.
much.
take care of that
Bye-bye.
ticker.
Go, man.
Thanks.
Did you see the RC Girls Traxxas visit?
Yes.
She put out part 1 of their Traxxas series this week. No.
Yeah, she was at the Traxxas facility this weekend,
Oh,
and they have a 1-to-1
oh, RC Girl. Yeah, she's
desert
been.
buggy sitting out in their showroom. That's all done up in Traxxas colors and logos.
Yeah, I haven't watched her video yet.
And one guy's like, "Oh, what do we think is going to come up next? It's not going to be that." I'll tell you that.
Are you making your own lanyard?
No, it's for my, I got a bamboo walking stick I'm working on.
Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a handle for it. With a stick.
Phew.
Gotta,
Well, it got quiet after Sean.
Man,
That's
Sean
Sean and
and
Jack. Man,
Phew,
I got a bad ticker.
you guys are great.
you got a bad ticket too, Eric?
I'm being an asshole right now.
My wife's tire because she drove over a 4mm bolt that stuck into it.
Nice.
Is that from one of your RC cars, 4mm bolt?
No, it wasn't
Oh.
mine. But she's like, I was driving around and it was making a bunch of noise and then it went away. I'm like, oh great, I'll have to go check this out in the morning. Back it up and looking at the tire. There's this freaking, I don't know what size it was, but it was a good sized bolt sticking in there. I was I was like, oh man, I hope my plugs are big enough to plug it. And I think
Not on the sidewall, huh?
No, it was right on the tread, but
Yeah.
I didn't have to like put that reamer in there to get the hole bigger.
Oh, yeah.
The Rima.
RC Girl has been making great videos. Yeah, she's gotten back to making good videos again. I used to watch her when she first started with her Traxxas.
You just like her because she's from California.
Oh, that too. She was just down the road, Santa Cruz.
Oh, really? She just down the road, huh? No wonder you drive trucks.
Things with tractor sexy.
You piss me off.
Really turns her off.
Oh my God, he pissed me off. I can't
Who,
stand
Jack?
Australian. I got a bad ticker half. That microwave cooking motherfucker.
You guys push each other's buttons, yeah.
Like Raymond Tanner just said, he's got 2 cents.
funny.
My wife's got 5. It's
Whoa.
it is.
Okay, no, all right. I understand he has a bad heart, literally and figuratively. But don't come on and keep saying shit.
Got a ticker.
Max Paul,
I got
yeah.
a bad ticker. Then why the fuck you come on here? Because I'm gonna give you shit about it every time.
To get his
Whoa.
blood going.
Get his
That's
bad
just to
ticker
get his
going.
circulation working.
Gotta
I
get
would
his
rather-
ticker going.
I would rather talk about Sorka for 3 days straight than talk to Jack for 3 seconds straight.
Either one,
Boy, he really
Yeah.
aggravates you that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Either
sit
one.
out if you're gonna talk Sorka and tickers. Fuck
No,
that.
either one I'll be here because it'll be just funny as could be.
Yep.
Sit
I
back and
did
enjoy
I
the
did
show,
get
huh?
under your skin now. I am good for that. I was like, I should turn my speakers off. No, I'm turning on full blast tonight. I don't give a fuck.
Right there with you, Kurt. Take a
Right.
pill, sit back, and laugh.
Exactly.
Did you do any changes to your Red Cat, Dennis?
I took the internal springs out of the shocks. I changed the ESC and motor from the brushed 42 turn 55 or 550 can to Three Brothers Asus 10 pole brushless 3300 kV, and put a Three Brothers, or I'm sorry, NSDRC RS 400 low pro servo winch in it.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna turn the servo. You got a
And
servo.
then just a set of Boom Racing Pro Build deep dish on it.
So not that much.
That one.
I did a little bit more.
So how much does that thing cost now?
Let's see.
Well, I left the servo, but everything else I replaced.
About 800.
Yeah,
But I had everything, so
that's good.
that's the nice thing is having everything that I have. I don't have to buy.
Yellow
Good
Jacket,
drink.
3,300.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's the nice thing I like about what I did to Max. Everything I had, I didn't have to buy.
Yeah,
The
and
only thing I did was I have axle extension anyway. Yeah, everything I had. Only. Oh no, I'm sorry. The only thing I had to buy was some heat shrink. I can't believe we're out of heat shrink.
yeah, now my comp rig that I ran today, that shit, we're not even going to talk about price on that, but it's got the Three Brothers Black Jacket 2000 kV in it. It'll run on 4S.
It's like a $90 motor.
Yeah, it's not
Black
bad.
Jacket 2000.
Depends on how much you want to pay there, Max Paul.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's that I saw on somebody got a WhatsApp. Sergeant J got a Rampage.
Rampage. That was
Who
a
got a
rampage.
Rampage?
No, that was a green.
Nathan.
That's mine.
Oh, when did you get one, or did you have one for a long time?
I've had it for a while, and then now that you started talking about yours, I'm like, I should finish mine and use it.
Okay.
So I painted it, and I'm working on finishing the body up.
Yeah, that electronic cover is a pain in the butt to work on and to put in, and it was awkward.
Yeah, and I didn't like it, so I took it out. And then I wanted to reinforce the roll cage, so I made it bolt on to that too.
Oh,
And Max Paul, it all depends on what you want to spend and if you want to do direct power or just a plug and play.
Yeah.
Most of your direct power servos are going to be 100 to 140 depending on where you get it. And then if you do just a plug and play, that's going to depend on the brand. If you want a real strong servo, most of them you're going to need to use a BEC to boost the power up on them.
Yeah, if you want that high torque speed.
Yeah, and if your truck is as heavy as you're saying, you want a direct power servo.
So you're running probably a 3S. So yeah, You might be able to get 8 volts out of it.
Yeah, with the BEC, you can, direct power, you can do NSDRC, Three Brothers, and they're both around the same price, about 120. And let's see, the NSDRC RS800 V2 is 900 ounces on 3S, and the Three Brothers is 940 on 3S.
So you'll break everything.
Yeah, definitely before you get crazy with it, set your endpoints before you even drive it.
That's
Turn
a
your
lot of
endpoints
people
down
don't.
50%.
That's a lot of people don't realize to set their endpoint before turning it on, because by the time you get to your settings, you've hurt your servo a lot because it's trying. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn your endpoints down to like 30 or 40%, and then turn it on and see where it's at.
Well, it's kind of like the neat little trick that I ended up doing today to one of my servos. My LMT, the servo actually ate the gear that you attach the servo to, but just ate one side of it. Well, I just pulled it out and flipped it around and put it right back in. I figure I'm gonna get.
I've done that.
If the servo's already torn up, I might as well tear up the other side and make it worth it.
that's what a lot of people don't realize. If you strip your gears inside your servo, you can actually take it apart, turn that gear 90 degree, and it will run again until you strip it again.
Yeah.
As long as your endpoint's set right and it doesn't get to that spot.
Yeah.
Well, with me, it's I know what it was. It was me bouncing around with the LMT.
Yeah.
So, well, I said, and I even put it on the servo tester and just try to turn it without the cover on it just to see if it would even turn to that part of the gears, and it wasn't. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna put this cover right back on it and slap these 4 screws back in it and slap it back in the truck.
Oh, that's how you learn, Max Paul, is by doing it. So what you're doing. So
Right. And the best place to get advice is the live streams. 90% of the Facebook groups will suggest a credit card and your firstborn for parts.
yeah, Facebook is
Yeah.
horrible. I like
They'll
reading them
suggest-
because it's funny, but
like
What I usually do whenever I get a new vehicle or something like that, I'll see what the group has said previously about the parts, and then I'll actually go to YouTube and look it up, and then I'll ask in the chat.
YouTube's your best. Just watching videos on YouTube is
that. Here's a perfect example of how these Facebook groups are. When I got this Ascent, I jumped onto that Facebook group just to see what everybody was doing. First question out the gate:
what the fuck?
what shocks are you guys running? Everybody suggests Desert Lizards. Everybody. There's nothing wrong with these shocks. You just take the internal springs out and put new oil in them. They're a great shock.
Mhm.
You don't have to spend the money. Just do the research. Look at YouTube, hang out on some of the lives. Ask the questions, because people are going to be honest in here.
And if they're not, somebody will catch them. And
right. And most of us have a little bit of everything. Like, this is my first Red Cat. There's nothing I can say bad about it. Nothing.
Oh, I could.
I mean, I've got Axial, I've got Red Cat, I've got Cross, Associated, Losi, Kyosho. I've got a wide variety of the stuff, and I stick with what works. It's not going to break the bank.
Hey, just hold. Don't
Wow.
just hold the.
Some upgrades here and there when you first get it is always going to be
Don't
the
white
normal.
stuff.
Your electronics, everybody upgrades that. Everybody upgrades wheels and tires.
Hmm.
Just a little bit at a time. Don't go crazy.
You pull it? No, pull the black. Is the white stuff gone?
All right, guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll still listen to you guys in the background, but I got a couple things to do.
All right,
All right,
Tank.
thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Talk to you later.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Thanks for popping in.
Thanks, TJ.
Here, let's change.
I'm gonna have to go to Jenny's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hit the hay. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
All right.
Nate.
Talk to you later,
All
Nate.
right.
Bye.
Later.
Everybody's all tired because it's actually like 8:45.
Mhm.
It's an hour off. It's all messed up.
8:45. It's 10:46, buddy.
So it's actually 11:46 for you.
Yeah, so Max Paul, just just remember one thing. The crawler stuff is no different than the racing stuff. If
Yep.
you ran any type of off-road racing, your geometry is going to be the same. You want everything to be as close to level and parallel as you can get it. You want your weight down low. Don't worry about rotational mass on a crawler because it does not affect your performance.
You're
Going
not getting
too slow.
you're not getting the speeds out of it to worry about it.
Rotational mass has no bearing on crawler or trail trucks whatsoever.
In fact, there's even guys that run the little ball bearing lead shots inside the tires.
I've got 3¼ ounces of stick-on wheel weights in each one of my wheels on my comp truck. So
Huh.
I've got 7½ ounces in the front, 7½ ounces in the back. Rotational mass doesn't play with these at all.
Yeah.
So you want your weight down as low as you can get it to make it stable.
China.
Yeah, TJ just said his techno parts or optional parts are showing up before his truck is.
Nice.
All right,
Welcome,
take it easy.
welcome to
We'll talk to you later. man.
welcome to the Losi Pro Moto. I'm just kidding.
All right.
All right, Thompson. Have a good night, buddy.
Welcome
Later,
to
man. Have a
2023.
good night, Thompson.
See you later, Will.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't getting parts before, or their kits before they get parts.
Well, did you see RC Guy's garage? His hobby shop. They must have like 30 of them bikes in right now, and they're still sitting
dude.
there for like a week.
Boy. Oh yeah.
There's a guy that there's a hobby shop that wasn't far away from where I was today that kind of sponsored what was going on. And I asked the guy, I said, "You guys been selling the Pro Motos?" He goes, "We had 10 of them. We still got 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was I
It's
feel
a
sorry
phase.
for some of the shops that bought a ton of them. I hope
it's a
I hope
phase
they
that-
sell them.
Well,
It probably would have been better if they hadn't screwed it up from the beginning.
Yeah, if they would have had them in stock right away, yeah, they would have sold out easily. But then everybody saw.
Like I said, for year-end awards, the best launch of the year and the worst fail of the year should be that same product.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because not only did they do the research and produce an actual decent running vehicle, but they fumbled it so badly on the release that it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max Paul, don't get the brass axle housings. Just get the diff covers and the portal covers. That's all you need. Wheels, you can go to A-Main, RPP Hobbies. They've got some nice wheels that you can get sets of for a decent price, or just get the Chamazon wheels that are, 40 to
Amazon,
$50.
Amazon cheap ass wheels, man. Unless you
Yeah.
like that stuff. You can get Vanquish looking if you're into Vanquish. Exactly looking like Vanquish. Nobody would fucking know.
Some Chirex.
Raymond, what's happening?
Yep. Any Chanquish wheels are good.
Because then you can replace your rings too, like Unknown has here in his picture. He's got those rings, the blue rings. You can change the color of those and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. Hey, Queenie. And the other thing too is,
Welcome in.
if you get it like the Amazon wheels, you can use the SSD rings,
Damn, what happened?
which
Everybody
are a
left.
dime a dozen.
It's that late.
No, it's just
No,
for-
it's the hour time change too.
Yeah, I know.
like me.
Oh,
I'm not
yes.
going to be around much longer. I got
So
to
it
leave
is.
at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, so it is late for everybody, but it's not. We gained an hour, but we lost an hour, it seems like.
Fucking assholes. Gotta leave it alone, man.
What?
I said them assholes gotta leave the time fucking shit alone.
What
I
is
hate
that?
getting
A new
dark
body
at
post
night.
there? Spin Rush? Drive shaft and body post or something? It's hard to tell in that picture.
I hate getting dark at
Oh,
night.
let me blow it up.
Yeah, Billy, Endura's wheels are nice, but they're pricey.
That's a body post kit by the looks.
Right, and then maybe a drive shaft there or something. Get all his parts in. Nice. Can't wait to see it till it's built, man. See, I keep looking at the MT410.
Oh, he said center brace.
Oh, center brace. Okay.
What's up, Guru?
Guru.
752 for
Welcome
me.
in.
907 said 652 for him.
Yeah, he's an hour. I'm retired. It's only a number. I know, right?
Yeah, it's
Must be
just 10
nice.
o'clock now.
Yeah, I got to get up early tomorrow too.
Yeah, I look forward to sleeping in on weekends.
I'm already preloaded. Yeah, I know. So do I. I still wake up at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning though. I just take naps on the weekends. That's all.
My sleeping on the weekend is, instead of 4 o'clock getting up, I'm up
Oh,
at 6.
Oh, lucky you.
Mhm.
I can't sleep past that. It just doesn't work.
Oh, cool. You're gonna go with the titanium screws. Are you actually gonna race it? At a real track or just that track that you guys found?
A real track.
Well, they found a spot where they mess around at. And it's got a little dirt track on it. But I don't think anybody actually does real races there.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Queenie.
Hi, Queenie.
Right? $35, 1.9 Steelies. Yeah. Amazon, man. Can't beat their rims. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I got a set of RC 4-wheel drive steel wheels on my original SCX10. They were $46.
You don't know it's a bass spot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did that, and then I got the steel inserts to where they're so much heavier than the aluminum ones.
Yeah.
And it weighs the tires down a lot.
Yep. And then I've got rims that were $180.
Yeah, see.
And you can't change the ring on them because nothing else will fit them.
You have to buy their product.
Right. Now, my one comp truck, I have a set of RC four-wheel drive spiders on it. They were $180, and there's no other RC four-wheel drive wheel that has the same bolt pattern for the ring.
Wow.
It's like, whatever.
Yep, you buy a $40 one and you can change it to any color you want.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna be knocking.
Yeah. Good. set of red and a set of silver rings right
All
here.
right.
They're like $20.
Yep.
You use the same hardware.
Yeah.
The Boom Racing Pro builds that I have, it only cost me a 10-2 slider.
Good night, Raymond.
They're $180 set of wheels. I didn't pay for them.
Hey, Raymond.
Hey, Raymond.
Raymond, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah.
Liberty.
Max Paul. You can find a decent set on there. You can even find it with some of the wheels or tires on there are actually decent too. The Chinkwish, what are the Hyrax? The Hyrax are actually very good from Amazon.
Yeah, if all you're going to do is trail with it, it doesn't really matter how soft or.
I mean, they're actually crawl good too, though,
on the floor.
for how cheap they are. What, $20 for all four of them? You know?
Yeah,
All on the floor. All on the floor.
They're actually decent. They wear out fast, but they're decent.
The Tri-Rax.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Proline had a set of wheel and tires that actually came together. They were, I think, $80 for everything, wheels and tires already mounted. And they were beadlock.
Yeah. Sergeant Jay, what's up?
What's up, Jay?
Welcome in.
None of my wheels use outer rings. Yeah.
I've had my Tri-Rax for a long time, man. They're about halfway gone.
Tires are what I'm worried about. Yeah.
Who's on what?
Well, it depends on what kind of tire you want to run.
Yeah, it's more for looks if you're doing anything, man, especially on a trail like you're going to be doing.
Oh, he's doing a trail truck?
Well, he's got the Fortec, the high, what do you call the tall one?
Yeah, he's got the
high trail?
The high trail.
Oh, from Traxxas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2.2s,
it'll be mostly,
though.
Are they 2.2s?
Yeah, those are 2.2 wheels, so make sure you buy the right tires and rims.
Yeah.
Well, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you buy rims that are going to clear the portals. If you're getting 1.9.
Yes, you don't buy. Watch, I will show you which ones don't buy.
Don't buy them just because they look nice.
Yeah, the backing.
They might not fit.
The backing won't fit for sure.
And that's when all these guys run them 6 and 8 millimeter spacers to get the wheel away.
You buy them. You make sure they fit first, and then you can buy them for the looks.
I'll tell you what the difference is between two of the back, because I think, yeah, these ones will work. And then,
It just set these screws up. Why aren't they fitting?
see, like these ones where the screws go way inside there, those will work for a TRX4.
Yeah, those will work on the Traxxas portals.
Yeah. And then these ones with the, is it Benedict? No, these ones right here won't work. I wanted these ones for mine, but
yeah, but any 2.2 will fit.
See how these are right here, and then see how the screws are on the outside?
They won't fit.
It won't fit.
Right, because that ring hits
Look
the
how
portal.
thick, look how thick that ring is compared to
That
the other
sucks
one.
because them are the fucking nice looking tires.
I know. I wanted these for mine, and it won't work on a TRX4 on the portals. Straight axles it'll work,
Right.
but not on
the portals. Oh,
not on
that's
the portals
interesting.
because they're bigger. So make sure they don't look like that.
The wider they
look how
won't work because it'll hit in the portal, right?
Yeah, it'll hit the portal on the inside.
Okay, now I
It's
understand.
that much. It's like 2 millimeters or whatever it is, clearance.
Now me understand.
Yeah, I've got 3 trucks that have portals, and I have to be careful of which wheels I put on.
Yeah. Yeah, see how this one's got a tiny little, it's not as wide right here.
Yeah, that's where it'll hit inside there, right?
I'm not, these ones are good though. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they
those
were
will-
good. But
those
the
will
other
work.
ones,
the other
the
ones,
other ones will hit
Yeah.
in there.
because you got that outer ring where the screws go.
Sean, at least one good thing, I got a full row of seats to myself.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That late, 24s or 110? 110.
Yeah, 1/10.
Yeah, 24s are only what, 1 inch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hell, even the 18s I think are only 1 inch.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, talk to you later, man.
Yeah.
See you later.
Later, Sean.
See you, Sean. Have a good flight.
Yeah. Be safe
Yeah.
out there.
The TRX4, man, it's a portals, anything with portals. Same with the Capra,
Red Cat.
Red Cat.
Yeah, even like the Axial SCX 10-3s,
The 3s, yeah.
because they have the portal axles on them.
That's good to know. I really didn't. I didn't really know that.
Yeah.
If I get a portal axle, you have to get.
Yeah, you have to
regular
watch out
rims.
what rims you buy.
No regular rims will fit.
Yeah, and you don't want to run the wideners on them because it just stresses the outer.
Portals out, right?
Yeah, it'll stress the portal drive out,
Oh yeah, I guess if you put
snapping stuff.
wideners on them, that'll work. But right, you don't really want to do that.
That's how people blow up
Wires
the
on
portal
mine,
gears.
they were good.
What?
So that's how people blow up the portal gears.
Oh, yeah.
I put the wideners on there.
No wires on.
I have the
wideners
wideners on my Element. I think they're a
What are they?
10 millimeter or something like that, I think, on there.
Damn, I ain't like that. I got 3.
Actually
That's
helps
a pretty good
a
flex
ton.
there.
No, I
Eric.
actually have. Yeah, I was gonna put the 15s or 20s on there, but I went with the 10s and they actually work nice.
Yeah, all mine are just a stock 4mm hex. I don't put any wideners on.
I actually widened the Traxxas with the 5 millimeter, but I did the shaft too. Got the hardened steel shaft.
Mhm.
Max Paul, if you don't want to take the truck and lower it so it's not so top heavy, yes, you could stick with the 2.2s. If you want a little bit more of a lowered look, you can always take those long shocks off, put the standard TRX shocks on.
Yeah, because there won't be a high lift anymore.
It won't be a high lift no more though.
Right.
But
plus isn't the bars, the torsion bars that high too though, or the links? They're extra long to make it go up that high.
Wow.
You watch RC athletes. He's got a high
a lot of
lift.
stuff on them for that.
Yeah. It's a kit that they give you for.
And that thing is it's pretty cool, man. Lyle's high lift.
Yeah, just like Bill said, the 1.9s you can't go wrong with them because there's more choices.
Yeah, there's a lot more design. They're a little less money.
It'll lower the truck a little too. He's got 2.2s and 1.9s.
1.9s, yeah.
Yeah, but it all depends on what tires he puts on.
I don't think.
Yeah, you can put
right.
you can put 2.2s on 1.9s rims. Yeah.
Nope.
No, you can do the
You can put-
opposite.
You could put 1.9s on 2.2s.
Yeah. You can cram.
You can put
1.9
1.9
tires.
tires. Okay, on 2.2 rims.
Yes.
Okay, but you can't put, yeah, because
Oh,
if
the
you got
hole's too
2.2
big.
rims,
Yeah,
it'll be too
the
big
rim
for the
falls.
1.9.
She's a
Keep
little
The
too
tire
sloppy for you,
She's a little too
Keith.
sloppy. What?
Yeah, that's like doing a hot dog down the hallway.
Yeah.
What?
I said it's like doing a hot dog down the hallway.
7 o'clock.
See, here's
Yeah.
all the stuff that it comes with.
Put it next to the keys.
All the links and stuff they give you are all longer with the shocks.
Yeah, that's their lift kit.
Yeah, that's what's on the high trail. Is all this.
Yeah.
You would have to buy all the smaller stuff if you're going to bring it down to normal shock size and all that.
I like the high trail, man.
I like the way it looks too, myself.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look good lifted like that. If you want that lifted look still, you could still do the 1.9s, get a 4.75 tall tire. It'll fill
Oh,
that
yeah.
void.
You could do like the Raptors or the Raptors. What is it? That's what I have on my
Yeah, the
Capra
ruptures.
Ruptures.
You can
They're
even
big tires.
the Proline flat iron XLs are a little bit bigger than 4.75.
Those would probably actually look pretty good.
The Proline XLs.
Just the tallness of those tires.
Yeah, the
How
tallest
much-
sidewall on a smaller wheel, it'll look right on a lifted truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill said that Scale Builders lowered the TRX4,
Oh, okay.
the high lift.
I mean, you could do that by changing the springs too.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know why you buy a
yeah,
high
it's
lift and
just-
want to lower it.
Some people like the truck and just want it a little bit lower because they are top heavy.
Yeah, they don't sell
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
truck in a regular truck, do they?
Yeah, no, they don't.
Yeah.
What's up, Osborne?
What's up, Osborne?
Osborne,
Watch Lyle's videos, man. That thing, it just, I don't think I've seen him flip it over once.
They trail good.
Yeah, they turn real good.
RC
Yeah,
athlete.
Hey, you throw a little Ruptures 2.2s. Oh yeah, well you can do that. That's defeating the purpose of lowering it a little bit.
Right.
You got the Ford or that Chevy? I think you had the Ford, right?
Oh yeah, it's top heavy, he says.
Yeah, the Rupture 2.2s are going to be a lot taller than a regular 2.2.
Yeah.
Because a 1.9s are taller than a 4.75s.
Yeah, the first thing I did with my TRX4 was buy brass.
Yeah. Bring
Buy some
all
brass
of it
down low,
low.
and it ran so much better.
Yeah, diff covers, portal box covers, maybe the steering knuckles.
I did the steering knuckles, the diff covers, or the portal covers, and the diff covers, and then the actual what do you call it? The link. No, the link.
Oh, the link mounts.
The link mounts.
Man, my 10-2 is so top heavy.
In the
van.
front, and then the back, I just did the portal covers in the back and the link mounts.
Yeah, none of my colors are top heavy. All my colors are just the weight is so damn. I try to get as low as possible.
Yeah, they're not top heavy, they're just heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not top heavy. They're just heavy. Yeah, exactly. They're just
The
heavy.
rest of mine are all stock though. Except for my my Element, I have the rims, those steel pieces in the rims, and that helps so much on that thing. I couldn't believe how much that helped.
Well, believe it or
I
not, I only got I only got 3 rigs that are heavy.
So I love the brown. Yeah, the brown Ford looks good. I'm not a Ford fan, but it still looks good.
And that's a
Yeah, that blue Ford, man.
Reminds me of the one my dad had.
The brown one, Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, all my trucks sit down low. I leave everything stock on them. I just take all the preload off the suspension.
Yep.
That's what I did with my Red Cat Gen 8. I don't even think there's any oil in the back shocks.
My 10.2 has no oil in the shocks at all.
And
Well, I got
it actually
done.
trails. I mean, it's a trail truck, but it trails great. It's an awesome.
Right.
Hey, Gen 8.
Yeah,
Then
it
My
runs good.
10.2 has been built for 6 years, and it's only broke a steering knuckle and a steering link end. That was it.
Yeah.
I beat
No,
the
that's right.
dog piss out of that truck.
Yeah. 10.2s are awesome, man.
Well, I know
Love 'em.
yesterday when I took my Ascent out, I knew I needed more front weight because I couldn't get up over that step. I was pissed.
It needs the springs out of the shocks.
Oh, I took the springs out of the shot. Oh, trust me, it'll get up over the step now. Oh, trust and believe that. I got a new center drive shafts coming. I already changed one. I got to change 2 more. Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, I've never owned a SCX2.
No?
No,
Never had a 10.2.
never had a 10.2.
Wow, missing out.
And my first one was a 3, and that was from Sean that I won.
Yeah, 3s, they went downhill, man.
I never
No.
put a. I haven't even have a battery pack in that thing yet.
Oh,
I've got 2 of the
shit.
10.2s, and I have 1 of the original SCX 10s.
Yeah, I have 2 10.2s.
Well, I had 2 10.2s, and the one is gone. It went from a slider to a set of rims.
Yeah.
You seen those wheels that,
At the gauntlet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Them
wheels.
were nice. Them were nice rims.
Yeah. They look
you
real
got-
good on this truck.
Yeah, I had
Commercial.
one too, Robert.
Sorry, Robert.
You got one, John, or you got 2 10.2s?
I got 2. I got one right
Got
here.
2?
The other one's out in the garage.
Yeah, I know you got the Ford there.
Yeah.
They
I
didn't
got
make too many of them.
He's got 2 of them.
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 of the Fords? Oh,
He's got the green one and he's got the brown
Got
one.
the tan and brown.
Oh, you got
Oh.
both the same ones, huh? So,
yeah, they didn't make too many of them ones.
nah, I stopped manufacturing after a while. It's a little bit. A year,
Well, they
a
lost
couple years.
the license to the body, so that's where that
Oh,
truck
that's
is.
why they lost. That's what
okay.
happened.
Oh, we're gonna find out tomorrow what all Horizon's got coming up. Cause the guy Wyatt from Horizon's gonna be on 11 Charlie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That means something's coming up.
You know what pissed me off is they made the honcho, and then a couple of months later they made the deadbolt, and they put the deadbolt, made the body. Proline made a body, a little Ford Bronco body, just to fit the deadbolt. And it's like I bought the honcho, and it's like, damn it. Then Proline came out with that. Yeah, that pissed me off.
We still online?
Yeah.
I'll
Better be
wait.
pissed off than pissed on, though. That's what Bone said the other night.
I might get the TRX4M because it looks so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I think they look pretty cool too.
Yeah, they got high trail,
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
but you know what the difference? You know what the difference is between SCX 10 or the TRX 4M and the High Trail? The shock towers. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's the difference.
In the body, but
No, I'm just saying, if you want to make anything High Trail, you just get them shock towers.
If you don't have the
There you
body,
go.
that's the whole part of that buying the High Trail right now is the body.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy both of the bodies.
Just like both High Trails. That's the only way you can get the Chevy body and the Ford body.
You want to turn a creep body or whatever body into a High Trail. That's all you need is a shock towers.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy it because I wanted a high trail. I bought it because I wanted the Chevy
No,
body.
I'm
wanted
just
the
throwing it
body.
out there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the whole.
Yeah, and
Just
if you
throwing
want
it out
just
there.
the body, you're gonna be paying $180 to $200 for the fucking body.
Right.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
just want the
Yeah.
body.
It's crazy. It's that licensing fee, man. That's where half
That's where they
the
want
truck
to get
costs.
ya.
And you
Half the
can't
truck
get it
cost.
clear. You're only gonna
You
be
can't
able
get
to
it
get painted.
clear, right? If you could get a clear one, it'd be friggin' great.
I love my mini Capra. Yeah, I've wanted one of those too, Swampers.
I like my Capra. I got bored with it because you just pointed at something and it goes over it.
Too easy.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been beating the hell out of my UTV 18, which is the mini Capra.
Yeah. It looked like it'd be fun around the house.
I mean,
Oh,
between
just even out on the trail, it was like there's things that a regular 110 can't get over that thing will get over.
and between Beat the Creek and the Gauntlet, John's seen most of my collection in person, and he's
Oh, yeah.
seen what most of it will do.
Oh, yeah.
Not afraid to run them.
Can't be afraid to run.
Ooh, wide open.
And trust me, I'm not afraid to beat on them either.
Can't be
Yeah.
afraid to beat on.
That's what she said.
I beat on that cross truck at the Gauntlet just to keep up with everybody, and it kept up with everybody on the trail until I got
Okay.
to one point and blew the fucking transmission up.
Dennis, I've been wanting to talk to you about that tow truck.
What about it?
Why the hell did they make it 1/8 scale?
Because they can.
Yeah, but it's like, is it gonna look really weird towing a 1/10 scale?
Yeah.
Duckman Beanfield ain't gonna have a new friggin' job then.
And I'll be quite honest, they're probably going to be about 700.
Yeah,
There's no pre-release on them. There's no price on them. But the 1/8 scale that they do have out is a $700 truck.
right.
It comes in two colors, RTR only.
What's I
Problem.
can't remember.
Is that one RTR2 or is that a kit?
It's RTR only.
The tow truck?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That sucks too.
Yeah, they're not going to do kits on their 1/8 scales. They're doing kits on the demons that they're bringing back.
You
Some of
think
the
they'd make a
line-
demon tow truck?
No,
Man,
got-
it's just
you've got to build one.
See, Max Paul, that's why if you like the crawlers, you get a small crawler for indoors and make your own little course indoors.
yeah,
All
but
these
I
guys
mean,
do.
you know, that's just ridiculous. There's more. I think there's more calling for a 1/10 tow truck than a 1/8 tow truck.
There's a lot of people that are buying a lot of 1/8 scale stuff, and the 1/6 scale stuff that's 1/8 size.
Yeah. You know, idiots like me that like to go out and crash their A scales and blow them into a million smithereens. Tow truck be handy.
Right.
Yeah.
Drag that thing back down the street.
The video
What Cross is doing with that tow truck is they're looking at a lot of the real one-to-one stuff. I forgot who that company is out of Canada that does the off-road recoveries way up
Yeah.
in the woods and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they've seen that stuff, and that's what sparked this truck.
Yeah, well, that's all good, but I mean, make it, you know, you can recover a 1/10.
It'll recover a 1/10, but it's just not going to look right behind it.
Yeah, so it'll look like it's on steroids.
Yeah, it depends on the size of your 1/10 though.
Yeah, I mean, my van is huge, so I mean, And the toxic turtle, that's pretty big 1/10 scale.
Make it look like a minivan.
Yeah. But
Oh.
Duckman can change. He can make things grow and shrink, and yeah.
That's what she said.
I'll be back in a minute. I get some glue.
Make it grow with a breeze and make it shrink with some water.
There you go, Max Paul. Mofo and all, right? Mofo's got some good product.
Yeah, it's like that truck right here. This is actually a 1/10 scale. And you put any of these 1/10 scales next to it, they're smaller.
Yeah.
It's just
It all depends on the body and what you set it up for,
exactly. It's all in how it's interpreted.
And here's the worst part of it. Them are all crosses.
I think it would be cool if they had a recovery service.
Yeah.
The truck
Well,
that's
make
covered
one.
behind me. The truck that's behind me, that's a 1/14 scale.
Yeah.
Make one there, Keith.
Yeah, I could.
You like
I
doing all
could do that
that
out of
weird
a
shit.
Zen.
I mean, the hobby is all about being creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get a servo winch and some pulleys and
Yep. In
You
a
know?
body.
new body for one of your crawlers, or
A lot of guys were
pick up a
using
new
the-
crawler. If you're gonna buy a new one for that anyways, might as well.
a lot of
buy it.
guys when they were building the tow trucks with the 10 scale, they were using the aluminum links for the wraiths.
It probably would be cheaper. Probably be
Yeah.
$300 or $400 instead of $700.
Yeah. Especially
Then
all
you
the
can
stuff
make
you
it yours.
find.
I got a Ford. I got almost everything. I got my trail honcho. I can take that back out and make it a back body. I got a Ford half body. I might do that over the winter.
There you go. Be a good project.
I just need a winch and
And see, I wish I had that, Max. I wish I had a little course like that to go to indoor.
Yeah.
I don't have anything like that anymore around here.
yeah, our
that I
hobby
know
shop.
of.
They got 2 good courses in there.
JJ Customs used to have that, but
The closest one to me now that has an indoor course is 2 hours away.
mm,
The one that was closer moved out of that place, so now they don't have a course.
Of course.
it's expensive to have that kind of room and just have rocks sitting there, and not to have product there selling it.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
That's
have
what-
product in order to sell for
Yes.
people to run on the course, and they don't have product. So
That's what my hobby shop should do. They should rent rent the Ascent and rent, the TRX4 Sport and high crawl and bring it to their course and then
Yeah,
see
but
which
then
one
that
they
would mean
like.
that parents would have to be parents and pull their kids away from their video games and their cell phones in order to go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that
true.
doesn't happen anymore.
Because they have a real good drift track, but
yeah, but the biggest problem if a hobby shop rents these trucks for you to go and run on the course, yeah, it'll sell some, but you'll have that one person that'll come back week
Just
after week
rent it.
after week just to rent it, run it, and beat the piss out of it.
yeah.
Then the hobby shop's got to fix it, and then they can't sell it for anything but a few $100 used.
Yeah.
That's why you
If
try
they
to
could even
sell them
sell.
their own car.
Right.
That's like the slot car racing track that's near me. It's an old time. It's like a blast of the past when you walk into it, but I don't think he's gonna be around much longer. But all his slot cars, you go in and you rent. You pay to run them, but you pay to fix them too.
Yeah.
Like,
You break it,
yeah.
you fix it, right?
Exactly. He ain't fixing it for free, so it's like, which is smart. It's
Well, that's why you
keeps
ask for a
up
down
the-
payment or something like that, right?
keeps out the idiots that just want to go in and destroy crap and
Yeah,
Right.
they do they rent the drift. They have cars to rent for the drift track. You know.
Well, that I'm not going to go buy one unless I
Robert,
try it first.
Robert's all,
Yeah.
that's me. Go bash it till it breaks.
Uh,
Hey, this broke, and hand him the remote. And leave.
Right. It's in like 10 pieces. Sorry.
Whoops.
The battery let me keep playing.
Yeah, I used to race for a hobby shop out here that he would actually loan cars out for people to race. And it got to the point where it was getting to be too much money for him to do that, because every time you turn around, the parts that he has on the wall for other people to buy are going in the cars that he's letting
Right.
people drive.
Well, that's why you gotta tell the customer, hey, if you break this part, you gotta buy it, you know.
Yeah.
Or your deposit that you put on this car is gonna be for if it breaks. You know, now if it's wear and tear, that's one thing, you know, but if you actually break it, then
See, when I first got into racing, guys used to say, here, run mine, try it out. No, I don't want to try it out because I don't want to have to be responsible for the parts.
Yeah.
Because if I break it, then you're going to say, well, you broke it. Now you got to pay for the part. Well, what if I don't like it and I don't want to get into it? Now I bought a part that I don't even own and it's on your truck. I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive yours. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to buy my own truck.
well, of
And break
course, yeah.
it, and then it's the part you bought is on yours. Set on somebody else's.
Max Paul, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, we have nothing like that. I think
What has he got, Kurt?
what's he got? What's that hobby shop? A-Main. It's the only place like that, and that's way up north.
Oh, with
What's he
all
got?
the tracks.
Yeah, all the tracks. He said their
Yeah.
hobby shop bought a big old hockey ring, so they got like 4 tracks
Oh,
inside it and stuff.
that'd be
Yeah.
fucking. I'm telling you, if I ever won the lottery, that's what I told my hobby shop guys. If we ever won the lottery, it'd be the second place I went to. First place would be the
What are you
lawyers,
doing?
and then right here. We'd have a big old hobby shop, biggest in Texas.
Stupid dog.
I got a Typhon 6S chassis for sale.
Oh,
So,
can I buy that?
got a
6S?
custom bend to it for speed. Now you got to think speed. Got
So,
arch curvatures for aerodynamic purposes.
Aerodynamic, right?
so if you flipped it upside down, you could do wheelies with it.
Right.
Aerodynamics and handling.
Right.
It'll turn left like a beast, but don't try to turn right.
Do you do that on your
Right.
night run?
Nope. Broad daylight.
No. I don't know if I didn't see it. So, I mean, you got it filmed?
Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. It just happened to me. Well, I do have the video of it.
Don't you know that, the best fucking things happen off video.
I
Best
could send
fucking
it to
crashes.
I could send it to Kurt. And
We
then
have
he
a
could
drag
probably-
strip outside and on-road, off-road.
Best
Concourse
fucking
in and out.
crashes.
Dang. Yeah, sounds like a fun place. We got one indoor racetrack, carpet track, but that's
I
still an
forgot.
hour. It's over an hour, about an hour
I'm
away
trying
from
to
me.
think where there's a hobby town that has an indoor crawler
Oh
course
shit.
and
Torque
2
Twisted.
indoor on-road courses.
We're still live, Kurt.
Yeah,
Okay. wait a minute.
it's Torque Twisted. No, that's Tree Twisted.
Yeah, if that's what kind of tree you want to call it.
It's Pine Tree.
Forgot to wear my hat.
All right, Kurt, the video is coming to you. It's short and sweet.
The hobby shop.
How is it coming to me? How?
The video of his crash.
It should be an email.
Okay.
The hobby shop.
If you wanna, the sound of it. See, if I play it on my phone, you're not gonna hear it because of noise cancellation. But the sound of it hitting the tree is just horrible. It's
Oh,
incredible.
they hit a tree. How fast?
It was only 76 miles an hour.
Oh,
But you,
fuck.
I mean, that's a screwed up part. It's the worst accident. I mean, worst car. I've sent cars into them woods at 135, 145. I mean, this is horrible, and it was 76 miles an hour. What do you
Wow,
see?
bro.
The car literally just makes a left turn, and I'm like, why? Why did you just do that? So,
Which one, Spin Rush? The 7 scale? I think it actually looks pretty good. I want to see what the chassis looks like. They don't show you chassis pictures though. Yeah. You can order it, but it doesn't show you anything. Doesn't give you a whole lot of detail on the motor and
Oh,
any of that.
that's that new,
The Hoonigan car,
oh, yeah.
Hoonigan.
but it's, yeah. What were we looking at? We were looking to see if I got an email.
Yeah.
It might take a while to get here, depending on how big the video.
it was already on
Oh,
my end.
nope.
It was already a file because I had already emailed it to KBash.
Yeah. Oh, it's asking for you need access. You're signed in as her. Yeah. That would be me.
Did it send a thing to your phone for you to say, yep, that's me?
No. Request access.
Yeah, Google's got everything synced to my phone now.
Yeah, it says you'll get a request. Let's see, where am I?
Oh, is that why that popped up when I sent it to KBash?
Yeah.
That somebody wants to view this.
Ow.
Oh, so it probably sent back to you. That's what it did. And you put access denied.
When? No, KBash watched it.
I know, but don't you have to approve it?
Yeah, but I didn't get
Oh.
nothing yet.
It said access denied already. I click on that, and then it goes request access. Request
Access
sent.
denied.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get out of here
All right.
early tomorrow. I gotta go demo a truck for somebody.
All right, Dennis.
Later, Dennis.
You mean tear apart? Demolition?
No, I have to show some company how to run a truck that we're selling.
Oh, okay. Demo like that. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Later, buddy.
See you, Dennis.
Later, old
Later,
man.
Pat.
I like it there, Spin Rush. Like I said, I don't know what the chassis looks like though, so it's hard to.
What are we talking about?
Team Associated new 1/7 scale.
Oh, okay.
No, I wonder if is it in here or are you talking about this Pro 2? I don't like this one. RT10 SW with the flames on it. Yeah, I could care
With
less
them
about
fucked
that
up flames.
one. Yeah. Maybe that's that's what it is. You're not getting a message back, huh? No.
Well,
like, give me a break, man.
Let me go get my phone. I hear my phone going off. That's why.
Can't fucking do good flames.
I sent it to you on the phone.
Oh, well, yeah, but I can't pull it up.
That's what I didn't think so. So hold
I can't pull it up on my phone. I'm on my computer. I guess I can log into my phone.
on. I did get the
Oh, there it goes. Then it went and said access denied for some reason.
why is it denied?
You get an email letter, you know, if it's your request has approved.
Hold on. Let me get into my email.
Well, yeah, you're not checking your email?
I'm looking at my email on my phone, but it ain't popping up on that one.
Ah, you suck.
That's how I done sent it to you.
I tell you, it's the loose nut behind the wheel, Kurt.
First,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, no, you sent it to me. I got it.
Oh, hold on.
And I'm trying to open it. You're gonna have to wait till I do it again because it already was denied.
Requesting access to following blah blah blah.
So let me send you another one and just
There.
let me send you this one and then you can actually
You
update
share
your
this file. It should be shared.
yeah, but it said denied already, so it probably won't go through. You have to do it again on this new request that I just sent you.
Oh my God. Now we got 3 of them.
Either that or it's just the website.
This request no longer exists.
Yeah, so now update your email. Refresh your email.
This is at 11:35. This is the last one.
I just sent you another one at 11:36.
How do you refresh it?
Usually you pull down on the screen and it'll refresh. Are you on your phone?
It looks like he's using his laptop.
Then you just click on the link above and then hit enter. Highlight the whole link and hit enter.
After a while,
Or click your, what do you,
watch a video.
Gmail? Just click the arrow or the inbox.
I
Or
click
hit the refresh
on-
button.
I go to the one that you sent me at 11:33. That one I said I shared it.
It's too old.
Go to my phone. I don't know how to refresh.
There, when you go,
Here.
look, Mitchell, just go to your inbox and click on your inbox and that'll refresh it. Just click on it. Oh, see, I might got it now. There it is. All right.
I lose it. What?
Phew, man,
Not good.
I got it.
Right?
Oh man, it's dark out.
It's kind of dark. It's not really.
I asked you if it was dark. You said no. Yeah, fucking
It's
vampire or something.
He is a vampire, man.
You see daylight.
This is a GoPro, huh?
I can't see daylight.
Oh,
Oh,
he's all wide.
yeah.
Sorry, that's funny.
It is funny.
We gotta wait. Let's go back to that. The sound.
Can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it? Oh man,
No.
sorry.
Nah, yeah, we're not getting any sound.
I forgot. I didn't share. Let me do this now.
Yeah.
Screen share.
See you later,
Share
TJ.
sound. All right, TJ.
Later,
Later,
TJ.
JJ.
All right, let's do that again. Man, the sound was just awful.
Why?
That echoes.
Why?
Yeah, it sounds like a shotgun.
Why?
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Damn.
Why? Why?
Oh man, I love it.
I'm so done with this car.
Did you show it at the end?
No, my camera died. My ran out of battery on my camera died.
Of course, right? Get the best
Right when I
fucking
got-
wreck.
Right when I went to open the door to get out of the car, it died.
That fucking sucks,
I
man.
wanted to see the pieces laying around.
Believe it or not, they were about 20. They're about 20 feet past the tree that it actually hit, and everything was in about a 10-foot scatter range from the car. The body, the batteries, the ESC, the
Oh
GPS.
fuck.
Oh yeah, it was fully disassembled for me. Yeah.
Max Paul left. See you, Max Paul.
Well, I guess that's how speeders disassemble their car, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really.
There's the left there. That's how it happens.
Okay, I'll take that off. Got some more.
No use no benches around here.
Yeah, all right.
And then
Been
you
on
have
for
the office and
2
so
hours.
chassis.
I'm gonna kill the live stream.
Yeah. Good night, you guys.
Appreciate
Later,
everybody in
buddy.
there. Max Paul,
See you later.
Robert, Spin Rush left. Are you guys in here? Dirk, hiding out in the background. So 2
Peace.
hours.
So I need a new piece of carbon fiber because it split that in half.